ever bet you thought that you never ever 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 bet you thought that you never ever ever meet Lily.
Hi guys, it's Stardo Karle and you're watching Decisive Motion. I built Stardo Karle in 2012. That's when I really started launching my music career. I'd done a couple of features with a company called Lion Mountain. I also worked with a couple of producers, did quite a few performances at the Ministry of Sound, the Olympics, T4 Festival. So 2012 was a very busy year, and at the moment I'm back in the studio and back in training to bring out some more music. Well, it's been really good reception so far, considering it's been like a lot of online promotion, a couple of showcases last year. I peaked to 10,000 views with my single in 2012 called Congratulations, which did really, really well. Got on Flavour TV, and yeah, it really took off from there. I recently brought out a single called Monsters. This is like launching my new body of work that I'm working with a producer called Cyrus. So it's quite a new sound, and actually my own take on things as well. And that's been doing steadily well. Monsters, it's basically about a lot of monstrous events that's happened in my life, or well, in my music career so far. Like, along the way I've met a lot of people that haven't really believed in me or taken me seriously, or they've kind of wanted to change the way I portray myself. And I felt like I kind of did this body of work on my own. I wrote it, I found the producers, we came together and made a sound, and it gelled. And you're now meeting me and then telling me that I should change what you then recognised and thought was good. So I feel like it was really basically about that, because you as a product know yourself well in the music industry. So to have someone completely change you or not completely agree with your take on things, it is kind of monstrous really, because it's basically deforming you, it's deforming what you've made, your product. So I made Monsters. It's just basically a response in regard to that, and just keep on doing what you're doing, because I think one of the lines in the song is jump on the beat, let's ride, and literally that's just go and chase the music and do what you want to do. It's not really about what other people want, because at the end of the day, when you release it and you're getting your 10,000 likes here or your 1 million views there, you didn't have them people in mind. You did what you wanted to do and they liked it. So yeah, it's just about keeping original and ignoring the monsters. Toughest feedback that I've had: release more and quicker. Any engineer that has worked with me, I wouldn't say unfortunate to have worked with me, I don't think I'm that bad, but any producer knows that I love to make my own instrumentation with my voice. I mean, harmonies, breathing, random noises, general expression. And another thing I like to do is I like to lay down kind of like a skeleton of my music, take that away, listen to it, walk around with it, go on the treadmill with it, really kind of understand my words and how I need to portray it. So if I feel like laughter needs to be added when I go in there next time, it's got to come in. If I feel like tears need to be added, it's got to come on. It's all about just making it the best performance, because that's what people are going to be looking at and buying. And sometimes it's not the quickest of processes, but I have been told that you need to keep things speedy, because we are living in a genre where consumption is just, it's rolling. Do you know what I mean? From packaged food to literally packaged music. You know, everything's fast and on demand. And I guess sometimes that does deform quality as well, but you've got to keep up with it. So I think that's the toughest feedback I've had. My favourite artist, I don't think I can really like put one down as my favourite, but I'll tell you who is just taking over my iPod at the moment. Is an artist called Amano Murray, and he's just amazing. Like, he's all about what I'd love to find in a producer or love to remake myself. He's about live sounds, live bands, and he loves trumpets. as well, and he kind of makes it very contemporary by using a lot of synthesized effects and vocoders and auto-tune. So his music has like a kind of drone element. Literally, when I listen to it, I feel like I'm drowning into a place of peace. His music's amazing. I'd say that he's somebody that has influenced what I would like to do in the future. I think we're at an all-time high more than ever now. We've got UK artists featuring with international artists. I mean, like Chipmunk's was working with Movado, Jessie J is working with Big Sean, Adele's everywhere, everybody knows her, and the house dubstep scene is massive in Europe, and UK does well to kind of be up there at the top in Europe. And you know, you got people like Rudimental and Disclosure of recent, who have amazing producers that have kind of infused all those different sounds, and potentially I can see them becoming, you know, on an international wave. I think it really is rising. We've got a lot of the international stars, especially the Americans, coming over here and working with us. So it's an all-time high. It's a really good time to work in the UK music scene, I think. I did quite a lot of Lovers Rock last year, and from that I got one of my tracks was actually played on one of Jamaica's biggest radio stations called Irie FM. The track's called Lily. It's actually on my SoundCloud. And that went down really, really well. It even got a dub plate request from Chinese Assassin, which are they're international DJs and they're quite big. So that was pretty fun as well. So yeah, I'd say that I don't think my sound belongs solely to the UK. I do hope it transcends, you know, countries, barriers, colours, cultures, all sorts. And it goes like,
that you never, ever, ever, ever bet you thought that you never, ever, ever meet Lily. Yeah, bet you thought that you never, ever, ever, ever bet you thought that you never, ever, ever, ever bet you thought that you never, ever, ever meet Lily.
So that's the chorus, but if you go to SoundCloud, you can hear the rest. At the moment, I've got 2 songs that I'm looking to release. One of the songs is called Launch the Attack, and another one's called Mistake. One's quite dubsteppy and the other one's quite R&B-ish. I think with these ones I'm probably going to make a music video, and anyone that's read the credits on my music video so far knows that I love making music videos and direct my stuff, so I'm really excited about that too. You can find me on SoundCloud and Twitter, so that's twitter.com/Stardo Karle and soundcloud.com/Stardo Karle as well, and I update that all the time as to where I'm like gigging and what's new. Seek you shall find. Yeah. Yeah, collaborations, all those details are on my Twitter and my SoundCloud. If you go on my SoundCloud for any producers or musicians or artists that want to collaborate. Right guys, so my new promo single is called Monsters. You can also find it on my SoundCloud and YouTube, but I'm going to do just a little taster here for Decisive Motions, so yeah.
I'm out, I've broken all their rules. Around, there's nothing left but clues. They've come, amended what we do. An act of creation causing destruction. Hey, how can we find civil in war? I ain't a Marvel character. I'm tired of the chase. I gotta outrun all these monsters. Is this place really home? I feel like it's unknown. Something alien to me, call it abduction. Hypnosis getting old, just leave my mind alone. Freedom of thought is just me setting example. Jump on the beat, it's live. Jump on the beat, I'm around the corner. Success in my life. My father said you gotta move forward and chase it till you die. Living for them won't get you by. Gotta forget them and get mine. It's only me that makes it right. Jump on the beat, it's live. Jump on the beat, I'm around the corner. Success in my life. My father said you gotta move forward and chase it till you die. Living for them won't get you by. Gotta forget them and get mine. It's only me that makes it right. Yeah.
Living for them won't get you back. Gotta forget them and get back. It's only me that makes it right.